We're in Berlin, Germany, and ready for a great matchup. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC, as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Number 4 in to kick this one off
to start the game. Austin back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Austin. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 25.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10.
Over at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Drops back with the throw. Almost picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
Green! Set. Hey.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Anderson moves in motion. He hands it off. Number 83 is there for the tackle. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense. Number 87.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
15-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel pack. Hand it off to the back, setting up play action with the pass incomplete.
Set.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. First down.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there, but it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stewart, the lone back, tossed play to the left. There he goes. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 47.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
With a counterplay. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Closing in with the throw. Williams comes up to make the play at the 4.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Tucks it away. Johnston is there for the tackle at the 3.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Hand it off. Johnson is there on the stop at the 1.
Hut. Hut.
Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. This one is taken by Austin.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and
So
10.
they have 1st and
Ball
10
on
here.
the 25-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. On the ground. Great fake. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Hut.
With the pass, he finds his man. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Gets the pass off. A little behind, but he has it. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
He hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Woods
pass
was his
falls
intended
incomplete.
target.
Woods, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, throwing. He's got it. And he
Number
is
80
bumped out of
makes the
bounds
catch.
at
The
the
play results in a
27-yard
first
line.
down.
He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. With the pass, he finds his man. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
Set.
Number 11 sends a man in motion.
Hut.
They're blitzing, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hut.
So they're inside the 20, need to get a touchdown. Number 71 is there for the tackle at the 14.
Set. Hut.
Going the counterplay. Shields is there on the
the ball
stop
carrier.
at the 6.
Gain of
They're putting
8
together a
on the
nice
play.
drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
First
6
and
yards to
goal.
go for a
Ball on
touchdown.
the 6-yard line.
Set.
Number 81 goes in motion.
Hut. Hut.
At the end of
the
one,
first
these
quarter,
teams are
the
separated
score
by
is
just a
the away
touchdown.
team.
With the score, the
7,
visiting
the home
team
team.
ahead of the home
Nothing.
team. 7-0.
The teams
And
are
we're ready to
for
start the second quarter. It's first and goal
Ball
at
on
the
the
6-yard
6-yard
line. The
Set.
visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Hut.
Throws it. No completion there.
The
He
pass
put the
falls
ball
incomplete.
exactly where you
Woods,
want to put
the
it.
intended receiver on the play.
It's second and goal.
Ball
at
on the 6-yard line.
Ferguson, the deep back.
Hut, hut, hut.
Crosses it out to the right. White stops him for negative yardage. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
On the offense. Number 61.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
It's second and goal.
Ball on
at
the
the
16-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Fakes the handle. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Home team.
Set. Hut.
The point after is good. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 1. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Chicago will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
Hand it off. Sims comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
A little misdirection. Number 52 is there for the tackle.
Set. Hut.
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Launches this one to the left. Incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the
Receiver
defense.
running and
Number
breaks
24.
free.
First
So
down.
the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Hut, hut, hut.
Hand it off. Number 83 is there on the stop at the 30.
Set. Hut.
They're coming with the blitz. Almost intercepted.
Incomplete
Johnson
pass.
was the intended receiver on that
the
play.
intended receiver
Austin
on the
with
play.
the coverage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stewart, the lone back, looking upfield. Gets rid of it. What a catch. Boston comes up to make the play at the 13.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Ortiz is there for the tackle
Hut.
at the 14.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Cross play to the right. Williams is there on the stop
Stewart
at
on
the
the carry.
18-yard line.
Loss of
Not what they
4
were looking
on the
for on
play.
that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Third and
It's
15.
third down and 15
Ball on the
to go.
18-yard line.
Stewart, the lone back.
Hut. 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 Hut.
Blitz is coming with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
Set. Hut.
The try
field goal
is
attempt
good.
is good.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Austin. It appears they've
Holding
gotten someone for
On the
holding
receiving
on the
team,
play.
number
The
58.
team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
They'll start
Almost
the
at the
drive
2-minute mark
at the
now.
15-yard line. First and 10.
Ferguson, the lone setback. They'll pass on first down. With the pass, incomplete. An errant pass that time.
Cotton, the intended receiver, on the play. Second
2-minute
and
warning
10.
coming up.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team with a four-man front.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Here they come. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Almost at the
Third and
2-minute
10.
mark now.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
7 defensive backs in on this one. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 26. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
26-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Baker in motion. Dropping back the pass on first down. Throwing. White gets right in there and brings him down.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it.
You
have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. On the move. The wide receiver has it. Brown brings him down before he can reach the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 1 sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and
Ball
10.
on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stewart, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Jumps up and he has it. Johnson is there on the stop at the 49.
Set.
Number 85 in motion. Dropping back the pass on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Austin comes up to make the play at the 21. And a flag on the play. This one, I think,
Pass
is on the
interference
defense.
On the defense. Number 24, first down.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Little misdirection. Stiff arm to the ground. Williams is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
11 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Set. Hut.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 4 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Austin. Not what they wanted on that return.
Yards.
The returner needs to be a
Austin
little more
on the
patient.
return.
He has to wait for his blocks to develop, find a seam, then run for daylight when he breaks through.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. On the carry. Ooh, that one will leave a
Timeout
mark.
called
The
by the
home team
offense.
call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Set.
Here comes the blitz, and it's intercepted.
Set. Hut.
Receives the handle. Redmond is there for the
Stewart on the
tackle
carry.
at the
1
28.
yard
No
loss
gain
on
on
the
that
play.
play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Second
Ball
and
on the
11.
28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Austin is there on the stop at the 19.
Hut. Set.
Tossed out to the left side on 3rd down. Ortiz is there for the tackle at the 11.
Timeout
Chicago
called by
calls
the
a
offense.
timeout. They have none left.
Set.
This will be a chip
Number
shot.
17 in to attempt a field goal.
Number
The field goal
17
attempt
bangs it right
is
through
good.
and adds another 3 to their total.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick here. From the 6-yard line. A lot of room to work with. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Set.
Jensen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Clark is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is taken by number 1.
They'll take
And
over
this should be
at
the last play of the
25-yard
half.
line. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Looking to run it here. Taylor is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
At the end of the first
That's
half,
the end of the
score
second
is
quarter with
the
the
away
score,
team,
the visiting team,
20,
ahead
the
of
home
the
team,
home team, 20-14. Jensen will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Shields. Shields
return,
returns this
23
one
yards.
to the 32.
Chicago will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Number 15 sends a man in motion. With a counter play, slips the tackle. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it, comes up with it. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Set. Hut.
On the call, number 59 is there for the tackle at the 48.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Gets the call. Sims comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. Taylor stops him for negative yardage.
Set. Hut. Hut.
He takes the delayed handoff. Number 58 is there for the
47
tackle
on the
at
run.
the 43.
Gain of
The best
4
backs in
on
the league
play.
average 4 to 5 yards a carry. There are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about
3rd
4.
and 9.
3rd down. They have to
Ball
get
on
it to
the
the
43-yard
34-yard line for a first. Only one man back. Number 15 with a man in motion.
Hut.
Looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. He'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5.
Hut.
And he waves for the fair catch. As close to perfection as possible, they'll mark it out at the 1-yard line.
And now the defense comes out looking to get a safety or cause some kind of turnover and get a score for themselves.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Number 26 in the backfield. Number 19 with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line.
Set.
Going the counterplay. Can't bring him down. White stops the play in the backfield.
Set. Hut. 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 Pass.
Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Pass. Pass. Set. Hut.
From midfield. Shields doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 45.
Hut.
First and 10.
Over at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight. With the throw. And this pass is completed. The receiver with a lot of open room. Jones is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. On the ground. He spins away. Ross comes up to make the play at the 16.
Set.
Number 15 sends a man in motion.
Hut.
Hand it off. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 11.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Tip ball, and he got it. Hughes is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line.
Set.
Spencer comes in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hand it off to the back. Ross is there on the
Number
stop
47
at
on
the
the
2-yard
run.
line.
Gain of
Zero
6 on the
runs
play.
it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They need
3rd
2
and
yards
1.
to get it
Ball
into
on
the
the
end
2-yard
zone.
line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Looking for the goal line. Number 59
Spencer,
hauls him
the ball
down
carrier.
behind the line.
Loss of 2
So we've reached
on the
the end
play.
of the third
At the
quarter
end of
with
the
the
third
visiting
quarter,
team
the score
ahead of
is
the
the
home
away
team,
team.
20
20
14.
The home team. 14.
The
fourth
visiting
quarter
team
is
start the
about
final
to
quarter
begin.
with the ball in the red zone. This will be
Number
a chip
17
shot.
in to attempt a field goal. The field goal
It's
attempt
good.
is
They
good.
take a 9-point lead on that field goal. Garcia looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is handled by Woods.
Time's
Kickoff
running
returned
out, so they're going to
17
have to score
yards.
quickly and hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set.
House, the motion man.
Hut.
The rush is on. Throws it. Drops the interception.
pass
Knight
falls
had his
incomplete.
hands on it.
You talk
Williams,
about timing,
the
that thing
intended
came at
receiver
him in
on
the
the
blink of
play.
an eye, which may be why he didn't react fast enough to catch it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
It's a blitz. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Hut. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Pump fakes with the throw. He hits his receiver. Brown brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Set. Hut.
From the 23-yard line. Shields
49-yard
takes the punt to the
returned for a
31-yard
gain of
line.
7 yards.
Ball
They'll
on their
start
own
the drive
31.
at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
hut,
Hand it off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 32.
set, hut, hut, hut.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Set, hut,
Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 brings him down before he can reach the marker.
pass. Set, hut, hut.
Fair catch.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Hut, hut, hut.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Holland is there on the stop at the 25.
Hut,
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. It's batted away.
set, hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
With the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 37.
Set.
Throwing. It's tipped. Oh, it's caught. Brown comes up to make the play at the 44.
Hut.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Intercepted.
Hut. Set. Hut. Hut.
On the call. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Set. Hut, hut.
2
Second
minutes to
and 8.
go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Hughes is there for the tackle at the 48.
Timeout
Johnston
called
stops
by
the clock
defense.
there. Ball
Third
right
and
around
4.
midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 15 with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut, hut.
On the ground. Johnston got
The
very
defense
good
calls a
penetration
timeout.
there. They played it
Long
safe,
with the
stayed on the
carry.
ground,
Long
nothing
of
doing.
2 on the play.
Set.
Woods is the deep return man.
Hut.
And he signals for the fair catch.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 52.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Set.
Out of the gun.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
With the throw. He was tipped. No
pass
choice here,
falls
John. They just have to keep throwing.
Schmidt
Yeah,
on
they
the
do.
cover.
Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Number
Set.
19 from the shotgun. Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, almost picked off.
Set.
Number 22, the motion man.
Pass. Pass.
They're blitzing, throws it, and it's caught. Number 1 makes
22,
the stop,
yellow,
and they'll be
intercepted
short of the
ball.
marker.
Gain of
He's
8
calling everyone
on the
up to the
play.
line of scrimmage.
Hut.
They'll go to the air on 4th down. Pressure, sack.
Hut. Hut.
And they go with the delay. Number 83 created problems in the backfield on that play.
Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 29 comes
The
up to
defense
make the
calls a
play.
timeout.
At the 4-yard line, the home team call a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Set.
With the carry, number 84 is there on the stop. At the 4.
Set. Hut, hut.
The field goal attempt
The
is
kick
good.
sails through. It's good. Good distance. This one is taken by Woods.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The
Set.
visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Hut, hut, hut.
Here they come. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He can't stay
The pass falls
inbounds.
incomplete.
Time is working
Williams,
against
the
them.
intended
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to
receiver on
keep
the
going
play.
to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Hut. Hut. Set. Hut, hut.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Holland is there on the
Green,
stop
25.
at the 48. They want to hurry it up here.
Hut.
Pressure coming. Trying something to the left. The pass falls incomplete.
Second
So
and
this
10.
could be the last
Ball
play of the
on
game.
48-yard line.
Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Drops back. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch. Schmidt is there for the tackle.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 26, the home team 14.
For
Thank you
EA
for
Sports,
attending
this is Al
today's ball
Michaels
game.
and John
Please
Madden
drive
wishing you a
home
very
safely.
pleasant good evening.